So the question on everyone's lips is, how much is the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5? Now my money is on $499. Now I know that sounds like an awful lot of money. That's because it is, but it's an awful lot of console. And if we look at how previous consoles were positioned, sort of around $399, I think it was $449. I can't remember how much the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One was when it first came out. I think the Xbox One, correct me if I'm wrong, was when it came out was $449, and it came with a that Vision camera awful thing Connect. If I remember rightly, it's so long ago when you think about it. But when you consider the price of the consoles now, you know, there's been lots of sales with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and then the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 Pro. They're still, you know, between sort of 280 and 350 pounds, depending on the deal. At the high end, it's sort of 350. But still, you know, and then it's not a massive leap to then think, well, to go to 499 is only another 150 pounds. And I know all these things create sort of boundaries in terms of price barriers in people's heads in terms of what they think is affordable in terms of a console. But I think with something like the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, it's really going to be, for my personal opinion, I think it's going to be more a case of people that were already in that ecosystem that are nerds, you know, that want the best. Much how the Xbox One X was positioned, you know, it's a better version of the Xbox One. So if you want the best, what's currently available, you go for that. And I think that's kind of where the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X are sort of positioned. So my money will quite literally be on around about $499. That's kind of what I'm budgeting for both. I aim to get both. So November, December, around that time next year is going to be, in 2020, is going to be a very expensive couple of months. And that's excluding any games, of course. Those of us, most of us that have PlayStation 4s, Xbox Ones, X's and Pros and so on, we can, of course, sell those on eBay. And for me, what I aim to do is I'm going to put all of those, along with most of the games that I have that I don't play predominantly or I don't wish to keep, on eBay around about October. So we're sort of pushing back a little bit so we're not getting in that whole flood of consoles that are going to be that are really going to be on eBay over sort of November, December. So let me know your thoughts. What do you, and I've actually set up a poll which we'll put here. What do you think is the price range? And I'm going to put something ridiculous like $299, because it's not going to be that. It's just not going to be that. So we'll have, say, $299, $399, $499, $599, other, something like that, to give us an idea of where we think we're all thinking. So let me know your thoughts. I always find these polls somewhat interesting because it gives me an idea as to whether my own views are in line with you guys. So that's me for today. Just another ramble. Please subscribe if you feel the need to. It looks like YouTube has had a bit of a shuffle and got rid of dead accounts and what have you, so I've lost a handful of subscribers. Either that or just people have realized it's new year and they could do without my rambling. Yeah, probably that. Give me a thumbs up, always very welcome, and don't forget to click the bell because you will not hear from me. I'll leave you to figure out whether that's a good idea or not. It's almost New Year, which is next week. but you'll hear from me before then. Take care. Have a good weekend. And don't forget to do the poll thing. It's always interesting. Thanks again. See you soon. Take care.